Have you ever seen it where somebody wants somebody really bad and the moment they absolutely let go of them is the moment that person comes back? This video is going to show you exactly how to do that and why it is so important. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron and I help people expand their consciousness. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the most powerful technique that you can use to attract a specific person or an ex into your life. Now, of course, with this process and the law of attraction, it's about understanding that we get a reflection of who we are being, and that if we are feeling the emotions and the lack of somebody else being there that we want into our life, then what we do is we continue to create that over and over again, simply from a subconscious level. Now, I had a video that I posted a long time ago that was on 3 ways to attract a specific person or ex into your life, and it's a video that has over, I think, 750,000 views. And consistently, it's a video that continues to get views. I continue to get people to ask me to elaborate on it. And the most powerful point in that whole entire video is understanding the third point, which is about letting go and why that is so important. It's the one at the end of the video, and if you look at the comments underneath, there's so many people that said that that one is the one that completely changed the way they see the situation, and that's the one that they're grateful for that they came to learn. Now, and since then, I've had so many people ask me to elaborate, to make more videos on it, and the truth is, when it comes to this process, the belief that I have is that we are already whole and complete. Now, I know that maybe you don't want to hear that because maybe you're watching this video and you're like, dude, just tell me exactly how I can get that specific person back into my life. Now, the thing with this process is understand that coming at it from that frame is coming at it from the frame of us being at the effect rather than being at the cause. We're trying to get somebody else that's outside of us into our life, and because of that, that resistance, because it's not here right now, is what is actually blocking the whole experience. Now, one of the first steps to this process, and one of the most powerful things you can do, is to simply take that specific person or that ex and take them off the pedestal. If we are giving them that much importance, what we are saying is that they mean this much to me. We are so dependent on them in our life and for us to be happy that we put them on this high altar and we just want them to come back into our life. The key to this process is lowering the importance of what it is. Lower the importance of what they mean to us. Now, in order to do this, the most powerful way to do it is to simply let go of them even coming back and to start to focus on yourself. Focus on having fun. You know, there's so many people that, like, after a breakup, they'll go out and it's like they're just constantly thinking about the other person. But the moment they go out with their friends, you know, and they start to actually have fun, they let go of it, it's like then things come back to them. I've seen it happen so many times with my friends when I'm like, dude, just focus on you right now. Let's go out, let's have some fun. And the moment we do that, and the moment he really starts to let go because he forgets about it, is the moment that person texts back, or is the moment that person comes back to them. Now, this is the point though. I'm not saying to do this with the intention that that person comes back into your life at all. Do this with the intention of reconnecting to yourself. Do this with the intention of really becoming the best self you can be, because understand, we always get a reflection of who we are being, and if we're being somebody that's dependent on someone else being in our life, then we'll continue to perpetuate more of that. But even at a deeper level, if we change ourselves and we become more whole and complete, we're going to attract somebody else that mirrors that whole and completeness. It'll be someone else that really fits into us in a completely new and more connective way. So understand that this process is more about letting go than it is anything else. That letting go is one of the most powerful things that you can do. Now, the reason I say this is because the general advice that I give about it is to really let go of the person and to start to focus on yourself, but also to focus and understand that things happen for a reason. Now, I know maybe you don't want to hear that as well. Maybe you want me to tell you that you should go after that specific person, that you should go after that ex, and that's why you clicked on the video. But here is the thing. The idea and the awareness that things happen for a reason, that maybe it wasn't meant to be, can allow you to really take your power back. This is a powerful moment for you because you can decide right now that you are worth something more. You know, I had somebody email or Instagram DM me the other day saying that they broke up with their ex, or the ex and then broke up, and the ex told her that he doesn't love her anymore. What can she do to get him back? And my advice is to just focus on you and understand that if that person doesn't, you know, quote unquote love you, then you need to start to focus on you because you're worth more than that. And if you start to love yourself more, you will resonate and start to find yourself meeting people that can love you at a deeper level because you're coming at it from that perspective and you're really emanating that energy off of you. You know, based on our self-image, on the way we see ourselves, that's how people respond to us. We are constantly projecting out our self-image and people are responding to whatever we project out. If we project out a self-image unconsciously or subconsciously that says, I'm not enough, I need somebody else in my life and they're not here right now, this is the resistance I feel, then people feel that off of us and they respond according to that. Change your self-image. Understand that when you change the way you see yourself and you start to see yourself as whole and complete, everything can begin to change. You know, we grow up watching Disney movies. We grow up watching these movies where people are miserable, then they meet this specific person or they meet someone, and then at the end of it, they live happily ever after. And we assume, because of that conditioning, that that's the only way we can live. And in reality, we can be happy with who we are right now. Think about it. At the fundamental level, what we may be doing is we may be saying to ourselves that when this person comes into our life, then I can feel happy. We then give ourselves permission to be happy. The chemicals and hormones in our body that can make us feel happy, if we simply decide to do that right now, we choose to have that perspective, then we start to release those chemicals and hormones. So the idea is that you can feel happy right now by understanding and seeing yourself. Your self-image is already whole and complete. That as you focus on yourself, that's when everything begins to change because you take the importance off of everybody else being any better than us or something that we want to get into our movie, of us being at the effect rather than being at the cause. Now, the other advice I want to give about this is to simply have fun with the process. So many times this is about the rigidity. It's about the seriousness of, I'm here now and I want to get the ex back into my life. How do I do this? What kind of strategy and technique can I use? When in reality, if we simply just have fun with the process, just laugh about it. It's kind of comical. You know, life is actually pretty short in relativity, and the idea is that knowing this, have fun with it. Understand that other part of this is that there are billions of people out there. And think about how funny it is that we become so tied onto one person that we had one type of, you know, life experience with, maybe for a couple years, maybe for 10 years, maybe for 20 years, maybe just for a couple months, and we feel tied onto that person. When in reality, if we simply look outside of the glass bowl, we'd see millions and in reality, billions of other people. And what is there to say that one of those people could resonate at a much deeper level than the person that we seem tied to? So just understand, first off, the level of awareness. There is somebody out there that can make you feel even better than that person made you feel. But at the fundamental core level, you can make yourself feel the way you want. If we come at it from the frame of we want somebody else to make us feel a certain way, then what ends up happening is we put our happiness outside of ourselves and we're giving someone a job that they cannot really accomplish. So let go of it. Let go of the importance. Let go of all of that. And I promise you, as you do that, that person will come back to you. It's a high probability. It's the only way to really increase the probability because people can feel subconsciously the way people feel and the way people are thinking. And when you let go of that attachment, it's like subconsciously that person can feel that. But this is the point, is that you let go of it from the point of letting go in the sense that you are worth it and that you can then focus on somebody else. Don't let go because you really want that person. I guess I'm just trying to encourage you to know that you are worth more than whatever that person can give you, than whatever kind of relationship that you can have, that there are over 7 billion people out there, and that one of those people can resonate at an even deeper level. And if you become the best version of yourself right now, you will find that person. And that's what I want to encourage you to know that you are worthy. You can have fun with the process, and the more you have fun with it, the more you find things happen for you anyway. So something I did is I created a free guided MP3 meditation that helps you to increase the amount of emotion you feel about who you are, to increase how you think, how you act, and how you feel, and how when you do that, you change your subconscious mind and then you change the reflection that you get. So this is a meditation that you can listen to and think about in the direction of feeling whole and complete. It can completely transform the way you view yourself. It can transform your self-image, and that's why I'm giving it to you for free. So you can go ahead and download that below. It'll say at the top of the description box, free MP3. Go ahead and download that. Listen to it at least once a day, and for the first month, I think you're going to find that you start to see profound differences in your life. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and also, I will see you guys at the next vid. Peace, much love, namaste.